Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Houston, this is Station. We are ready for the event.
Houston ACR, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call Station for a voice check.
Station, this is Houston ACR. How do you hear me?
Houston ACR, we have you loud and clear. How us?
Loud and clear. Please stand by for opening remarks.
Greetings from Louisiana. I'm Dr. Clint Coleman, the Program Administrator of LaSTEM, Louisiana STEM Education Workforce Initiative. LaSTEM consists of 9 regional STEM centers strategically located throughout Louisiana, connecting citizens with workforce opportunities that align with the demands of the 21st century. Today we are at the NASA ASTRO camps in Lake Charles, Louisiana. This year our camp hosted over 5,000 campers at more than 70 different locations. It is with great enthusiasm that we are hosting our very first downlink event in the state, giving our campers a unique experience they won't soon forget. Now, without further ado, let's move on to our first question.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and my question is, what does it feel like in a spacesuit?
Hey, Dr. Coleman and all the students of LaSTEM, and especially Lake Charles, Louisiana, welcome to the International Space Station. And Woody just did a spacewalk, so I'm going to give him the mic and let him tell you about that, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah. It's a great question. So the spacesuit is very large and bulky. We pressurized the spacesuit to about 4.3 pounds per square inch pressure above the vacuum of space outside. And because it's pressurized, it's fairly stiff and rigid. And so it's a little awkward to move around in. Your gloves are like big balloons, and so it takes a little bit of force to squeeze your hands and use them. But one of the good things is we get to experience this in something called the Neutral Buoyancy Lab, through a lot of training, and so we're very used to these sensations, and it's actually, with all that training, it's a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Elijah. My question is how you sleep.
Hey, Elijah. You know what? We sleep really well in space because you don't have any pressure points. You just kind of float. And so where we actually sleep, it's called crew quarters, and it's about the size of a phone booth. And in there, we have a sleeping bag, and it actually hangs on the wall because it doesn't really, we don't really sleep on the sleeping bag. We just sleep in the sleeping bag, and it keeps us in place. And if you've ever seen an ultrasound of a baby in the womb where they just kind of hang out with their knees up and their arms like that, your body tends to relax in that position. And so that's kind of what we look like. So the sleeping bag just keeps us in place while we float in our crew quarters.
Hi, my name is Ella, and my question is, do you have a goal on the space station, and have you achieved it?
Hey, Ella, that is a great question. Let's see. I think back to mission control, where our flight controllers are operating the space station every day, and a lot of times they talk about their 3 biggest priorities, which are crew